A new book has hit the shelves and triggered controversy, calling for women to prioritise being a mother for the first 3 years of their child's life instead of returning to work. The American author claims studies show if kids don't have their mum's full attention in the first years, they're more likely to have long-term emotional and mental health issues. Let's take a deeper look at this with parenting expert Claire Orange. Good afternoon, Claire.
Good afternoon, Tracy.
We know the early years are very important, but is this fair?
Well, it's not really fair putting this much pressure on a mum to be there in entirety for the first 3 years.
Many mums do need to work. They need to head back to work a lot earlier than some. What are the simple things that they can do to juggle everything?
Well, I think it's not just needing to be at work. Some women want to be at work, and that's all okay. And I think simple things that really help in families are, learn to cut corners, cook double, free some. You don't need to be a domestic goddess. And just take time to play and be with your children while you're there instead of always having to be engaged with having to be that Wonder Woman, that perfect mother.
If some new parents were to read this book from this American author, how much pressure will that add on them?
An incredible amount. If you think that you feel responsible for a lifetime of mental health issues for your child, that's a terrible way to start your parenting journey.
What about for mums, aunts and uncles? Surely the same should be said for them in terms of wanting to be there for the child, but also juggling everything as well?
Yeah, absolutely. And we know that to be true, Tracy. You build a tribe around your child, and that helps them through those tricky teen years. It drug-proofs your child. So it's a tribe.
What is the most important thing for a child's development in the first 3 years of their life?
Secure attachments. So really being able to bond with people and feel safe in a trusting environment. That's what we need our children, and that's not just mum's responsibility, that's all of us.
All of us, indeed. Finally, Claire, what are your top 3 tips for busy parents to stay engaged?
Right. Routine. I always go back to routine. So we've got to have the getting up and getting going and going to bed routine unflustered, full of love and full of trust. That's the secure attachment. We've got to have parents who are there. You've got to be there for your child, which means being emotionally available, not just physically available. So step out of work and step into home and be there. And then, of course, your third one is to share in your child's day. If you're not there, find information, share via technology. And we've got FaceTime. You can be there even though you're not there for your child.
Yeah, very simple tips indeed. All right, Claire Orange, lovely to chat to you.
Thanks
very much
Tracy.
for your insights this afternoon.